It never ceases to amaze me when we engage clients for a new website, how much time they actually spend researching other sites for the look and the feel. The reality is that Google is not sitting on this side of the screen. Google is blind. It doesn't see your site. It sees the architecture. It sees the user experience. It sees and it actually reads every character, every word, every sentence, every page. And Google needs to be impressed that you are providing content that adds value to rank you in search. You might be asking yourself, so what exactly makes content quality? Quality content isn't just about words, just about getting something. I need to get it online. Let's just use that little bit. Use 2 sentences and 10 bullets. That's what most clients will provide. Here's a bullet list of my services. Google wants content that provides value to the reader, that's relevant to the search query that's been placed in the search box, and content that answers questions or solves problems for your audience. Google visibility refers to how easily your website can be found in search results. And if you're not creating content that adds value, the answer is, will they find you in search? Never. Even if it's stunning, never, ever, ever will you be found in search. You can do a quick test to see how well you're doing. Don't look for your name. You'll always find you at the top of rankings. Look for what you do and see if you can find yourself. You might be surprised. How do I get quality content? How can we put it into practice? An easy way to create quality content is to go sit down with a piece of paper and write down the most common questions that you are asked when engaging clients the first time. Google loves content that answers consumers' questions. So create content that you know people want to know more about. Don't sit down, put the questions on paper, write the answers down. If you don't put the words on the site that you want to be found for in Google, nobody will find you for those words. Case in point. If you're a building contractor and you do bathroom renovations, you do bedroom renovations, you do home extensions, you do multi-story buildings, you do commercial building, you provide architectural services, you have in-house engineers, write all that content down and make sure that this content is visible on your site. If it's visible on your site, Google that is blind will read it and you will rank for it. Now that you've written down the questions and answers, now that you've written down the keywords, and you want to make sure that these keywords are visible on your site, the next question is, how does the Google algorithm really work? Well, when you create this content, you can't just stuff these keywords together, which we find all the time. And when you create a bulleted list, that's exactly what you're doing. So Google's algorithm wants to connect you, the searcher, with websites that packs a punch with quality content that answers questions, provides solutions to the user, but is also engaging. That's also high quality. So you need to think about how you unpack this content on your site. If you've got a section of questions and answers, create a frequently asked questions page and put those questions and answers on that page, but make sure that that content is also weaved into your about us or your welcome statement. And you can't reuse the same sentence every time. Reuse. This is important. Don't go and copy and paste content from another site. That site's already indexed. If you copy and paste content from another site and you paste it into your own, you get 0 ranking authority. The originator of the content gets the ranking. So forget about that. Now that you know that quality content is key to online success, stop watching the video and go write your content. Go and look at what you've done. What your site looks like right now, rethink that information and add more. Make sure that it resonates. The message that's on the site resonates with the client that you're trying to impress. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe for more tips on boosting your online presence. I'm Rian Miles. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.